Here we go. Yo, get KP.
Now Porzingis.
Who's watching it? McGrady.
Pass to Doncic. Lets a three fly. The shot misses.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
Down low. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Playing with such brute force on the inside. Gilmore with the size and some pretty good moves, too.
Stolen by Thompson. Pass to McGrady. Now here's Thompson. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And I like seeing McGrady rise up for the dunk. Has amazing leaping ability and good reach, too. He makes it look easy.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Now here's Isaac. Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
You know, he doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but Isaac is a willing passer, and I think he's going to continue to grow in that area.
Here's Doncic. Back to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Yeah, you can't allow Gilmore that kind of positioning. I mean, once he gets it, he's throwing it down every time.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's McGrady. Back to Porzingis. Shots blocked.
Respect the reach of Gilmore because it's extensive. Makes blocking shots look really easy.
To the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Pass to Wembanyama. Second chance effort. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Williamson outside. And here's Doncic. Defended by Thompson. For three, Porzingis. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
That's a weapon Porzingis uses effectively. I mean, teams are ready for it now, but there's still not a lot you can do against him when he's knocking down the three.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Pass to Williamson. 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From deep three-point range, Porzingis grabs the board. From deep, Williamson. That one's good.
When Zion scores from that far from the hoop, it's scary for opponents. I mean, what are you going to do with him? You're already worried about his inside game.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's McGrady to the middle. Nifty move. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Gilmore.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Wembanyama. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
He got it off and it's good! It's good at the buzzer! Wow!
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked. And
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Timeout, timeout.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
For three. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Isaac outside. To the paint. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
Need to do more than that to keep him from getting the ball in the post.
Exactly. I mean, deny him the ball in the first place. Don't let him get it.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Hey, if you give him room, he's gonna score the ball.
Here's Gilmore.
Hey, come on, y'all, keep moving. Yo, keep moving.
Out to Thompson. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Isaac, who poked away. Outside Simmons. It's deflected. Here's the break. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
From deep, Jordan hits the trifecta. Jordan's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And that was from way outside, but Jordan has a ton of confidence in his stroke.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's McGrady. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
McGrady shot is off.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Hey, I know Jordan just got into the league, but is there really a better dunker, perhaps, in the world?
Here's Gilmore. Lets it go from deep. And it's Jordan with the rebound. We've got 1:48 left in the first half. Thompson outside. Here's Gilmore. Simmons defending. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
With the crossover. And Wembanyama gets it to go. 10 points for him.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
There's 53 seconds left in the second quarter. Inside. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
For a rookie, Jordan shows such impressive vision. If he sees a guy with a better shot, he's giving him the ball.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. It's stolen by Isaac. Pass to Wembanyama. And Walton pulls it down. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. From the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson.
Hey, although he's young, Jordan has already proven he belongs and he's here to stay. Athletic, creative. This guard does not lack confidence one bit.
We've got 22 seconds left to play in the half.
Who's watching here?
From deep three-point range.
You got it. Come on.
And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. To the middle. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Boy, that's so difficult to stop. Once Olajuwon gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and throw it down.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. They're up by 4. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession.
And this is Shea's game. Attack, get to the rim, and finish. Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Pass to Walton. From downtown. Here's Williamson. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down. And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades. And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
That's exactly what they want. Get him into the offensive flow right away and then keep it going.
Come get it.
They kick it out to Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
The big man throwing it down. Kristaps Porzingis. When you're 7'3", though, doesn't take much vertical to punch it home.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Olajuwon. Puts up a 3. Drops in the 3.
While assisting may not be the strength of his game, Olajuwon still knows when to get the ball to an open teammate.
Here's McGrady. Doncic on the wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williamson. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's the three. Buries it from three. 5 points in the game.
You love to see Zion develop his passing game even more, but credit to him for spotting the wide open man.
Here's McGrady. And Williamson with the block. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
It doesn't go for him. Good D by Williamson. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And Williamson with the block.
As athletic as he is, Zion can be a rugged defender. He needs to stay aggressive and keep looking to block more shots.
A minute 37 left to play in the third. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
McGrady shot is off. Oh, swiped away. Here's Gilmore. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Right wing. Williamson for three. Porzingis grabs the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Down low. Oh, nice. Big finish.
Man. Luka flying to the rim and putting it on top of the defender's head.
And it's Jackson on the take. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence. Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket is good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And Doncic with the jam.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
And, you know, that's exactly what happens when you don't settle. That's the result. Tremendous effort and a big-time finish there.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 11. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after the break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The Bronx' head coach had some words for his team over the break. It wasn't feel-good pep talk. He wants them to show some fight in the closing moments. He told them, if you guys want to salvage any respect from this game, now's the time to do it. Show them we are better than this. Guys, take it away.
Thank you for that, Allie. Here's Gilmore. Oh, my. Big time right there.
Nasty.
Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And, guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
Here's Wembanyama from outside the arc. Drills it from deep.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Gilmore with the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Jordan with the bucket.
Showing some nice touch from the perimeter. The defense has to respect Jordan's three-point shot, or he'll make them pay.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Wembanyama. Bullseye!
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Jordan with the bucket.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
And here's Jordan. Pass to Robinson. The kick out to Simmons. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, wow! Oh,
watch out below.
Big finish. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
From deep. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's gotten himself on the board with a three there.
Boy, nice rhythm that time. See how Isaac let it fly right off the catch? That shows you confidence in the jumper.
They get the rebound. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Pass to Wembanyama. Thompson outside. Here's Wembanyama. The three. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And his perimeter shooting might be the key to trimming their deficit.
I don't think there's any question about it. I mean, as long as he keeps knocking them down, they might as well keep going back to the well. No reason to let it run dry. Keep firing that thing.
Robinson with a steal. From deep, Jordan. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And that one drops.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Oh, beating everyone to the ball. Great activity on the offensive glass.
Isaac tries again. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And, you know, guys, I like the fact that Isaac is adding different elements to his game, and the shot fake will only make him more dangerous.
Both free throws good from Isaac. There's 38 seconds left in the game. And now we've got an intentional foul. Thompson outside. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yep, I'd agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
And he buries it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Hey, it's clear. Simmons is a very gifted player, somebody who is mentally strong in these situations and takes the challenge on head first.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that increases the lead to 6. Here's Jordan. Thompson with a steal. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Great to see players still working the in-between areas. There wasn't much resistance defensively.
Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
And the development of Isaac, exciting to watch. When he's playing with this kind of confidence, he comes up big in the clutch.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws good. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Jordan. Here's Wembanyama. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it. Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
Guys, what do you think?
Not an ideal situation for them. They've got to make a 3, then foul, hope for some misses, and make another 3.
All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
Doncic outside. It's off.